In its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. That balance is threatened by a new contagion. The rebellion.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. All knights to arms! Let's eliminate these godless rebels once and for all.
I need you to provide cover.
We really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds.
We're converging from the hospital. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion. Incoming!
Stop for a pint, did you?
Right, where are you going?
To finish what we started!
This is no time for vengeance! Come to your senses!
This is madness. You're putting the very core of our order in jeopardy.
Alistair, you have to trust me.
You dance on the very edge of insubordination, Sir Knight. Sir Galahad, this matter is not yet over.
Of that you can be sure.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Unfortunately, my Spanish is muy mal. So I'm going to have to speak in English.
Go ahead.
We have a little presentation to give that kind of gives a bit of an overview on the order. So we'll start with I'm from Ready at Dawn. I'm Director of Operations, and it's an honor to be here, and it's especially nice to talk to the fans when, you know, everyone at Ready at Dawn, our main goal is to make great games, the games that we would love to play, and we hope that translates to the community at large. And so far the response has been amazing. We hope that continues. So way back when 2003 Radio Dawn got started, and the first game we did was on the PSP, Daxter, which came out in 2006. We followed that up with God of War, Chains of Olympus in 2008. Followed by God of War Ghost of War, which is better than Chains of Olympus. In 2010, and we put both Chains and Ghosts in an Origins collection on PS3. Also in 2010, and the next year is when we worked out everything we needed to do to start our own IP on a next generation platform, which became the PS4, and that all started back in 2011. And finally done on Friday when it comes out. It's very exciting. So what we wanted to do is create an experience that the story based on events throughout history and couch it in that reality, and then sort of twist the reality to fit our purposes. The main thing is, even when supernatural elements are in play, fanciful technologies in play, it always had to seem realistic, seem like it could have happened in history. To that end, back in 2011, about 30 of us went to London, England to do some research, and we took over 30,000 pictures of bricks and textures and buildings and old weapons and old pubs and just about anything you could think of over a week period, which was really helpful in keeping the realism. Even when there's all kinds of fantastic elements of the game, we try to keep it grounded in what London in 1886 actually looked like and felt like. One of the key myths we borrow from history is Knights of the Round Table. And we twisted that to make it so King Arthur started the Knights of the Round Table to swear an oath to protect humanity from the half-breed threat, which takes us to the half-breed threat, lichens in this instance. Way back when, even before the Knights of the Round Table, human genetics kind of branched, one half to humanity, one half to the half-breeds. And because the half-breeds were different and more powerful, that scared humanity, so they tried to kill any half-breed they came across. And once the half-breeds' numbers grew, it started a war that lasted centuries, with the half-breeds having the upper hand because they're much stronger than humans. And that's once again why the Knights were created, to kind of keep the half-breeds at bay and making sure humanity persevered through this war. And one of the key things they had in their favor back when was the Grail, which they now call Blackwater, which extends the Knights' lives to many centuries and also heals what would be fatal wounds in combat. Which brings us to London, 1886. As we talked about, the war had been ongoing, but the war had been turning to the favor of humanity and the Knights, based on the fact the Industrial Revolution was happening. So many weapons and technologies were coming into play, which helped push humanity towards the winning side of the war. So you play as Sir Galahad, one of the bravest and most honorable knights, but you also have a squad of other knights with you, such as Sir Percival, one of the oldest knights, one of the most respected knights. Lady Igraine, one of the youngest knights, also the only female knight, and also she has a very close connection with Galahad. And then there's the Marquis de Lafayette, who's actually a historical figure who fought in both the American Revolution and the French Revolution. He is an apprentice knight under Sir Percival. We also have fictional characters such as Sir Lucan, who is the knight commander, and Augustus, who is the Lord Chancellor of the Knights. Other actual historical figures play a role in the game. One of the key ones is Nikola Tesla. And in his lab, the Knights get all kinds of, an arsenal of all kinds of really cool exotic weapons, which as a gamer makes it really fun to play a third-person shooter. And in the story, you know, creates cool, powerful weapons that are turning the tide in this war between the Lycans, aka half-breeds, and the humans. So, as the game begins, Galahad is not only trying to keep the half-breed threat at bay, but he's also fighting a rebel uprising, which basically are a bunch of people who are upset with the English monarchy and the Knights of the Order. They feel they have too much power, so they're fighting back. And throughout the events of the game, there's a theory that maybe the Knights and the half-breeds are in cahoots, and there's a conspiracy to take down both the Order and the English government. So we're really proud of Ready Done has our own proprietary engine which we use to create this game, which we worked really hard to try to make it the best looking and playing game on the market, and we feel we've achieved that goal. And we're going to show you a bit of some gameplay. This is the bridge section of the game, which is a really fun combat encounter that will give you a quick one sec.
Pónganse en posición de defensa en el puente.
is a huge collaboration between, over 100 people at Ready at Dawn, all contributing both on the, technical side, the art side, the design side, and the whole cohesive creative vision. One of our company's founders, Rue Verseria, came up with the original idea, which grew into what it is today.
In the shadows of Victorian London, an ancient war unfolds, where secret heroes pursue a hidden enemy. In this age of science, the weapons have evolved, whilst the dawning of a new era reveals a terrible evil. Discover history's darkest secret, The Order 1886, only on PlayStation 4. This is for the players.